What's up? I'm well. How are you? Yeah, sure. Hi, Miss King. You just have to make sure you're like, what's up? Hello. Hi. Hello. How goes it? Like, I grabbed something out the oven and irritated. I burnt my skin just a little bit, like around my knuckle. Yeah, go ahead, SB. Drop a question. Just drop it like it's hot. You know? Just drop it like it's hot. Yeah. Let's get right to it. Da-da-da-da-da. Um, gotcha. Yeah, right. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, now you got me dropping cards. Now. All right. Let's see. How does your kid's father feel about you? Okay. You need to go to sleep and leave me alone. Keep texting for EN now, trying to come through. So I want to ask, how does SB's father, kid's father, feel uh, how does SB feel about? How does SB kid's father feel about it? Yeah, how does SB feel about it? Pretty positive. Or a lot of maybe even like almost like reconciliation. Yeah, I feel like he has I don't know if you guys are not in contact or if you guys are in contact, but I feel like I think he thinks about you a lot. I feel like he does care about you on that. With the Ten of Cups and the Knight of baby daddy, pretty much. Hmm. You just started speaking after some time. Is that what you mean? How he feels about you is like I feel like he wants you. The flirting and stuff is just immaturity. I think that he sees the clear picture. Oh, look, wow, and you just said that. Yeah, that it is 10:22 my clock. Literally what I was gonna just say. Literally. Like he's understanding the bigger picture. Yeah. I feel like he's starting to see this himself. Yeah. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. I mean sorry, Ten of Cups. I'm so sorry. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like possibly in the recent past he's had a lot of time to think about this overnight. It doesn't have to be overnight. I'm just just long restless nights. It could just be like frustration, confusion, that sort of thing, mental stress, because uh, because yeah, I think that he's starting to understand that becoming closer with y'all is the key. But a lot of positive energy towards it. I feel like yeah, like becoming closer with y'all is the key. I feel like he's understanding that more than Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that's sort of what he wants for himself as well, to be closer to you guys. But that's what I have to baby. Next up, listen. All I did was relay the message, sweetheart. I just feel like there's just much more importance or much more clarity on the situation, as like you're saying, to be able to understand and see that becoming closer with you guys is exactly what it's needed, and it's not like it needs to be forced. It's you know what I mean. It's having this understanding of it, so it doesn't need to be forced. It's having it be genuine, right? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I have to. Just rocking and rolling, frozen and rocking. Um, yeah. I'll take the next question. Uh, okay. Is A's attention just sexual towards Miss Big? Let's do it. I completely missed that one. Wow. I have to shuffle them, but flip them up right when I do, and that's weird. All right. Anyway. Okay. A's intentions are A's intentions just sexual? Are A's intentions just are A's intentions just sexual? Hmm. KT, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Yeah. No, I don't think his intentions are just sexual. I think that he struggles with wanting more for himself moving forward. Um, environment. It's like the idea of if I think it's like the idea of growing outside or achieving or growing like scares him or something. The thought of doing that is like it bothers him. Not like it's like you understand what I'm saying? It's like it's like he struggles to move forward because it's like the idea of and this is with a lot of things. It's like the idea of wanting to or maybe because not knowing how to move, maybe not having a clear cut or knowing the next step. What he has, I feel like he has a terrible environment for one. But two, I don't think his intentions are just sexual. I just think that one, he has bad communication or poor communication when it comes to that. But it's like he struggles to move forward because he's held back, or um, see, I can't even talk because I feel like that's how he is mentally. I can't even gather my thoughts. Like he holds on to a lot. Yeah, yeah. It's like he's unsure of what he wants, and this with like a lot of things. He's unsure of a lot of stuff. It makes me confused because it's like he needs to know or see what is happening. No. Oh my God. Okay. But yeah, he struggles with taking action. or being clear because it's like he doesn't know. It's like he is puts on a lot of blockages, mental blockages on himself, mental strain on himself, which doesn't allow him to kind of be clear and just, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's no, yeah, hot and cold because he's unsure of what he wants for himself. It's not really you. I feel like it's more so with himself. It got nothing to do with you. Yeah, it's not just sexual, but he don't even know what he wants. He does not know what he wants. It's not just sexually, but I feel like he thinks a lot. He overthinks a lot, and not even just with you. It's with himself. Things in his personal life. Is A's intentions just sexual towards you? No, it's more than that. But it's hard for him to see past that when he holds on and overthinks or puts a lot of mental strain on himself. But that's what I have for you. No, 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 no. Thank you. But I'll take the next question. Make sure everyone likes. Come on, you gotta at least like before I take your question. KT, go ahead and post your question. Miss King or Miss King, I'll take your question if you're still here, and I'll take KT after. I got you, Divine, as well. I got you, lady. Sorry if you hear the AC. I know it's loud. I'm sorry. Don't at me, okay? Don't at me, bro. It's okay to be curious. It's okay to be curious, right? Um, it's okay to be curious, Bill. I tell you what. What is Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. It's coming in love. Oh, oh, we need to expose a bitch. Oh, let's go. Just kidding. Let me focus. Let me focus. Sorry. Sorry. All right. What's coming in for Miss King of Love? What's coming in for Miss King of Love? What's coming in for Miss, Miss King of Love? What's coming in for Miss King of Love? Oh, a card fell. What the? I'm not trying to hurt you. I just like to you. I feel like somebody like a positive thinker, somebody who's like optimistic, somebody who's positive, somebody who's a hard worker, somebody who's stable, somebody who wants stability with the Knight of Pentacles here, somebody who's willing to work, to put the work in, right? Somebody who's positive, somebody who's just sort of like optimistic, somebody who has like a positive outlook, not like giddy and happy every day, like bro, calm down. But you know what I mean? Like just has like a positive outlook, and it's like, oh wow, okay, right? Magician, somebody who is able to every somebody who's well equipped, right? With the magician here, this person likely has things necessary in place to be successful. Somebody who carries a lot of charisma, right? Queen of Wands could be somebody who's independent, financially independent, somebody who's yeah, independent, somebody who's confident, right? Um, Confidence, right? Usually the Queen of Wands is somebody who is a woman depicted in yellow, right? Yellow drapes usually deals with confidence, right? Prosperity, abundance, right? Um, to attract things all sweet, happiness, that sort of thing. But yeah, that's what I have for you. I tell you what, but yeah. Stay tuned next week, and we'll talk about animals. Um, but yeah, anyway, um, not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Got you. It feels like we're pulling truth. I'm scrolling. Hey, yeah. Tell you what. Okay, Divine Lovely. Show me to Charlotte. Oh yeah. Okay, got you. There it is. Aha, look for it. You know what I found? I found this. This is pretty cool, actually. This is like a neck charm, and this is the solar play. I just need to get a better like a necklace for it. You know what I mean? Because the one that I have for it be fucking up. You know what I mean? And I am just tired of it. But anyway, I'm sorry getting sidetracked. But yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get back to it. Um, should I move to Charlotte? Should Divine Lovely move to Charlotte? Should Divine Lovely move to Charlotte? Should Divine Lovely move to Charlotte? Okay, to Charlotte. Feels like yeah, it's whatever. It's beautiful. Yeah, no, it came with like a normal like black robe, you know what I mean? But it's like it kept falling off of it, you know. I like it. It's cool. I think it's made like out of brass or something. I don't know. Who knows? Metal maybe. Like it's who knows? Maybe it's like painted metal. But I liked it because of the solar plex. It stood out to me, so I had to have it. But like this little piece right here, like it falls, you know. So I just need to get a better neck thing for it. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough about me. And then I wear this. This is like copper and brass. It's an ankh. I like this. But yeah. Anyway, um, should should Divine Lovely move to Charlotte? That's a good question. Hmm. Maybe I should use these cards. I haven't used these cards in a while. I gotta connect more with my Egyptian card that I have, my Chimera tarot deck. I feel like yeah, like another lock pendant. Yeah, basically. I think I need to like. I feel like I feel like there's something that I'm missing with that Egyptian deck. I feel like pretty soon I can like really tap into that deck. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I feel like I haven't quite typed into that tapped into that. That's why I haven't used that deck. But I like that deck so much. I like the pictures. I feel like I'm gonna get there. You know what I mean? I feel like I just can't use the deck. I feel like you know what I mean. Like I bought it. Well, I didn't buy it. It was gifted to me, but I feel like I can't just use it yet. That's why you haven't seen me use it on the live much. Cause you know what I mean. It's like something I need to know first, if that makes sense, right? It's like I feel like there's something I need to know first, and it may not have anything to do with the deck itself. Maybe it has everything to do with me in my Oh, put the Eye of Horus over it. Oh, you were right. That I have to yeah, I have to yeah. I have to either buy Eye of Horus so I can like see if there's like something like an ornament or something the Eye of Horus. Or like maybe like get it and print it out or something to that effect. You know what I mean? But yeah. I feel like there's something and you know. Which is funny because I've always first draw the Ankh and smoke safe over it to clear. Okay, so should Divine Loading move to Charlotte Spirit? Oh, okay. What do you mean smoke safe over it? Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I don't know if I should say this, but I think I can tell you, sis. But I do have them. I do. That's why I wear like these things. I do have them in my home. Oh, okay. Or I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Or dry it out in the air with your hand and fingers. So it's all about the intention. I see what you're saying. That's do it with sage smoke. I think I'm gonna print out the eye of horse too. Smoke sage. Yeah. Smoke sage? I have to smoke the sage? What? I just bone or sage smoke. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Spirit, so she needs smoke to. We'll talk later. Well, I'm interested to keep talking about this, but I need to do your questions. I got people waiting. I do. I have some. I have a few with me. I don't have them all the ones I want, which I don't need to have all. What? So you're not even speaking English anymore. Should divine lovely move to Charlotte? Should divine lovely move to Charlotte? Should divine lovely move to Charlotte? Divine lovely move to Charlotte. Should divine lovely move to Charlotte? Oh. Oh, that's why they had me watch that show to do it. Ow. Yeah, yeah, I feel like you most likely have the finances to do it. Like, and you're backed by it too. If you stay still, it's not gonna work out. Yeah, just like if there's an opportunity here um in leaving from where you're at that they want you to kind of see the bigger picture, surrender to, right? And this is what we were talking about, and like kind of taking the leap of faith and what have you. They want you to surrender because it's ultimately going to work out. If you stay there, it's going to be a hassle. But ultimately, what they're saying is that there's an opportunity here for you in leaving from where you're at and taking that big step. Because when you do that and change the environment where you're at currently, it's ultimately going to offer that sort of it's gonna offer that sort of success that you're looking for, allowing you to grow from it and become much more independent. Not that you are not independent now, but you understand. Like it's gonna give you the confidence you need to thrive, right? Because you have a lot of this fear and anxiety that's keeping you pent up, right? But I think if you keep searching, you're gonna find something right around there, which ultimately is going to lead to success. But it's kind of hard to do that when you're wearing the fear goggles, right? It's kind of hard to do that when you're wearing the fear goggles because then you're unable to see. But I think ultimately, well, it's not that I think. Ultimately leaving from where you're now, you're dealing with negativity there, and that negative environment is no longer suits you. Ultimately, when you do take that step and leave where you're at, yeah, you're going to end up in the place where you need to be, where you're not going to have to move anymore. Like they're leading you to that, where you're not going to have to be having to worry about moving because you're going to find your forever place. But I think it's part of this little journey. Um, but the thing is that they want you to understand is like, don't worry, girl. Like this is going to work out in your favor. It may not look it in the 3D, but it's like right with the Five of Swords. It's like at the end of the day, you're cutting ties with certain things, habits, people, places, things. But it ultimately works out in favor. And it's not like right, and it's not like shit. I have to let these things go. Fuck. But it's like it's actually gonna work out. Like right, you get what I'm saying. Right, like with the Five of Swords here, like they all were fighting, but some people are upset here, some aren't. You know what I mean? Like there's a victor here, this little clash here. And it doesn't have to be clash to the death, but it can be a clash in disagreements. It can be a clash of things that are no longer suiting you, right? And so yeah. But yeah, ultimately it's gonna lead to this like world, this transformation, this kind of giving you into the next phase of your life. Like you're clearing up a lot of and completing a lot of cycles, or you're just clearing them up now. And so it's time to you're going to be blessed in doing so. It's not like you're never going to be compensated for your progress, your hard work, right? But yeah, it'll ultimately work out. I know it's stressful because I'm sort of in the same dilemma that you're in, Divine Lovely. We could talk about that like private, but you know what I mean, like so I get where you're coming from. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Um, yeah, KT. Okay, KT wanted to know the people who recently betrayed me. How did their lies get exposed? I feel I will hear something soon. Okay. Not a problem. I appreciate you stopping in, as always. Ooh, yeah. Okay, this is how I shuffle. Yeah. Yeah. Um. I'll answer it, but you just want to be careful with like not to saying that you're wishing any kind of. I feel like you are going to hear something soon, but let karma and let universe do its thing on these people. Try not to worry about how you're going to see it. You know what I mean? I feel that you are going to see it regardless, but you don't have to put energy into it. But speak into existence. Yeah. Let's see. The people who recently betrayed me. How did Oh, how did their lies get exposed? All right. Okay. Okay. The people who recently betrayed KT, how did their lies get exposed? Let's dig in. The people who recently exposed KT. How? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The people um who recently betrayed KT. How did they get exposed? Hmm, interesting. Yeah. Um. hmm. I almost want to say like lack of opportunities, not even lack of opportunities. It's like the lack of confidence. Like justice is being served. I don't think you have to worry about how they're being exposed. Like the clarity will come, but as I'm saying, don't even waste your energy on how it's getting served. But only just know that it is being served. Like I feel like it is getting exposed or it's about to be exposed. Um, but I feel like they got exposed. These people or this person that got exposed. I don't know if referring to like a group or just different people in your life, but these people these people who've gotten exposed have definitely gotten the justice that they deserve. Through being exposed to people, through internet, failed opportunities, doors closed. Not at all. They're more surprised on the bullshit that is going on in their life. No, I don't think they're worried about if the actions brought you down or not. Like they're too busy dealing with the repercussions. Yeah, like you can be confident in knowing like these people like this group is exposed to the point where like they can't even like I feel like they feel so stupid exposed where they can't even show their face. Maybe not even online or like this is our job or like as a physical location. Yeah, like this shit got exposed. Like and with like just like the world in the five of swords here, it's like or the nine of swords here, it's like yeah, it's like they're more so dealing with the repercussions rather than how you're dealing with it or what's going on with you. Like this shit definitely blew up in their face, and now they're dealing with it. Yeah, they're dealing with it, and they're unable to like move forward at this time. Yeah, it's like now just justice is being dealt. And they just got to deal with it. There's no way around it. So it's like you can stand firm and just knowing that justice is being served. You will hear something about it. Selfish no shot. They should have left me alone. Yeah, now they're getting what they deserve. So you can rest easy. Danielle, okay. Daniel. Daniel contacted with you. Okay. Ooh, whoops. What let me just see, is anybody else aside from Kelly that I missed here? No, okay. I have everything. Daniel gonna contact within three. Do you see Daniel contacting Kelly the next one? Yeah, yeah, I do. Um, mhm. I'm sorry, I just had a moment. What the hell? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I just like had a moment. What the hell? Wow. Um. Yeah. Okay. So Daniel contact Kelly within the next 3 months, right? Yes. No. Daniel contact Kelly within the next 3 months. Daniel contact Kelly within the next 3 months. That was so strange. No, I just didn't do it. You. It was just I had like this weird memory that like I was like in. I don't know. Anyway, it's okay. It's weird. It was weird. I was thinking, um, it's about my daughter. It's very strange, not in a bad way, in a very like positive way. Just I had a memory that I felt like I was really, so maybe it's a vision or something, or a memory that I like relived. I believe later than 3 months, but I think you have to like you think about Daniel a lot. You think about Daniel a whole lot. I don't think it's in the next 3 months. I think it's gonna be longer than that. But with the Queen of Cups here, I think emotionally, like you have to keep yourself right, stay strong. I feel like communication will come, but Daniel is like with the Emperor here. I feel like Daniel's like stuck in a lot of ways and patterns. He doesn't have any ill intent or mean anything bad, but I do feel like there's just some sort of sturdiness or toughness. So maybe like could be a little closed minded. I know you are. You do a lot. I know you do. You do a lot. You do a lot. You do a lot. Yeah, but I feel like he's going through personal stuff. Yeah, a lot of personal stuff going on. Yeah, I do think later than 3 months. I do, and I don't think it has anything like It's not like I think it's just more so him caught up in nonsense within his own life. Daniel may have feelings, but I don't think Daniel's 100% on what he wants to do yet. Especially if he's someone who works a lot and does like I feel like he may be someone who works a lot and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I have for you. Yeah, so he just yeah, I think we talked about this. He works a lot. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Yeah, not a problem. He gives player energy too. Do I still feel heavy when Yeah, I think he needs to make the decision if he wants to sit down and be like and like actually grow rather than just be working a lot and flirting and all that stuff. Yeah, you need to stop thinking about Daniel like all day, all the time. I think you need to yeah, there's gonna be time for you to sit and talk with Daniel and all that good stuff. I think it's like he doesn't feel a rush to have to do anything at this time. Um, that's what I have. Yeah, it's okay. What's going on, Carlos? I take the next question. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh man, oh man. Mm. get to your question. What did Enrique want to do with my girlfriend while she was young? Uh, what's tough? What's tough? What's tough? What's tough? What's tough? What's tough? Yeah. Uh, steal it from you? That sort of thing. I don't want to say the whole thing, but you get the idea. The world, the lovers, the devil. Definitely wanted to have a jealous by it. There's a lot of jealousy behind it, and wanting to take her from you. Yeah, a lot of possessiveness, selfishness, selfishness. This person wanted what you had. A lot of just jealousy, envy here with this person. A lot of jealousy and envy. This person definitely wanted to take Carolina away from you and have his own relationship with her. She wanted, he wanted Carolina to want him over you. That's what I have to do. Well, I didn't mean to say it that loud. I'm sorry, but you catch my drift, dude. I'm sorry. I don't think that's right at all. Mm, mm, mm. No, he wanted to. No, he wanted to. No, but I feel like she engaged a little. Now, Miss D. I like sunflowers. What's up, Miss D? How are you tonight? Hmm. But yeah, Cross. I feel like she enticed it a little bit. She's not 100% clear. Yeah, yeah, I got it. What's up? I did. What's up, Jazzy? Go ahead and ask your question. No. I would like to know if Edgar will block my number. Will Edgar unblock Jasmine's number? Hmm. Yeah, I feel like you don't have to worry about it. You will. He will unblock you. I feel like the lashing out, like I told you yesterday. I don't think he 100% meant how he meant. He's a Gemini. They have many faces. I feel like the lashing out was because he didn't know how to communicate. Well, let go of the need to, but one, I get you're a Libra, so you're all about this balance, and he need to apologize, and he needs to beg at your feet. I get that, but understand that that may not always be 100% guaranteed. Somebody apologizing, change behavior, yes, but this, yeah, I know you. I'm not saying that you're not forgiving. Yeah, don't take this as me like coming down on you or anything like that. I know you just, I know we just spitballing here and just talking, but you catch my drift. I feel like again, like I told you yesterday, I don't feel like he was being I feel like he was lashing out because he felt some kind of way internally and didn't know how to communicate it. And so that's how he communicated, was being an asshole. No, no, you good, you good, you good. But yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, because I want to say it, but I don't want to say it because I'm not 100% confident, but I think I am at the same time. Because I think you might be pregnant. And I think by the time you tell him, you may be unblocked by that time. Yeah, sweetheart. Whether anyway, um, you may be pregnant. You need to go to the doctor and check it out. You need to go take a test. I don't know why we're sitting here waiting. I don't care what your gym teacher, your like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of big things going on here, and you're worried about if Beggar's gonna unblock you, if Beggar's gonna do this, if Beggar's gonna do that. There's a lot of big things going on right now. No, why are we waiting till later this week? Has it been? How long has it been? Has it been till Thursday? Okay, Thursday. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Thursday. That's fine. Yeah, Thursday. Okay, Thursday's good. But yeah, I feel like yeah, you just have to trust. Like I know you're understanding, and you're forgiving, but yeah, because I feel like I'm trying to learn how to work under the uncertainty. Yeah, he's a Gemini. He's a Gemini. They struggle with like identities. They struggle with a lot of mental issues. Yeah, but like yeah. The thing is, like I said, if you there's a high chance that you are, and if you know what I mean, like screw what your trainer says. Like if you want to actually keep it and stuff like that, you got to be mindful. That's all I'm saying. If you don't care, then whatever. But I know you do care, so that's what I'm saying. Like make sure first before you start to really lift and do all the deadlifts and all that stuff. Yeah, but you do. So that's what I'm saying. Just be mindful. Um, and go from there. I think there's a high chance. But Edgar is going to unblock you, so I don't. You don't have to worry. He's going to unblock you. I think he's struggling with just some issues internally. And I think that's just a serious case of the Gemini as well in him. Because again, that lashing out, I don't even think that was really him. And it's often said that Gemini see a reflection of themselves in a lot of different people. Everybody sees a reflection of themselves, but Gemini have usually have have identity issues and stuff like that. And so, um, a lot of his, like I was telling you last reading, a lot of his issues are mental. It has nothing to do with you. It has a lot to do with him. This is all self-imposed, but he will unblock you. That I know. That I do know. Yeah, but you gotta stop doing it. Now you're just chasing, and now you're just coming off like you don't tell him. No, no, you don't do that. You don't let him know how much power he has over you like that. Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? But he was already on a negative kind of yeah, when someone's in a negative mindset like that, or like in that negative energy like that, you going on like that, oh, so you're not gonna do this? No, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like you're just, it's like just adding more fuel to the fire because he's not listening or hearing. You understand? And so, yeah, did he mean it? I'm gonna keep telling you that I don't believe he meant it. I'm gonna keep saying that because I don't. I don't believe he meant it. He was lashing out because of eternal shit. Probably wondering why do you want to be with him. I feel like he's got like a lot of insecurities, and I felt like that was just lashing at those insecurities. I don't think you do shit. A lot of insecurities. But yeah, that's what I have for you, darling. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. If that helps you, then do that. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Yeah, don't even worry about that step for now. Yeah, just like you're saying, worry about the self love step and then go from there. Hmm. I feel you. I feel that. I feel that. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, and most likely did so you can stand firm in your convictions. You're pushed to the brink. That's not a problem at all. Not a problem, Ben. It's not a problem. I don't think there's anything. I see, like, I feel exactly what you mean. You have to say what you felt and voice those inner thoughts and what have you out loud. Well, I'm glad. I'm honestly glad. That's all I want to be able to have information that people can utilize. I know my inconsistency on going live is a bit piss poor, But ultimately, that's all I want to achieve is one to be able to do this and not have to work a damn regular job. But I do just yeah, if my the information that I can relay that I hear, you know, and stuff like that, and can help. I want to be able to do it as much as possible. No question about it. No questions. But I think I'm gonna clock out now. I'll come back definitely tomorrow. Um, yeah, I hope it's. I'm gonna be on tomorrow, and I think you should. I'm gonna be on like early-ish, like early evening, not too late, because I got on here after 9. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it a lot. I definitely do. Because at the end of the day, Edgar is gonna definitely know who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? You want to play and act stupid, he's definitely gonna know who the heck you are. You know? But yeah, you gotta understand, Geminis are good at adapting. Like they're chameleons because they wear different masks. So when they feel exposed, they want to run and they want to hide. You know, you're all about you're all about justice and balance and um could even be a little bit of bluntness. Yes, speak sister, what's going on? I'll take a I'll take yours. But yeah, he's the man. Yeah, you're all about justice. You're blunt. You're forthright, righteous. I need to say what I mean. You know what I mean? I need to say how I feel because you need to hear it. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. But yeah, but yeah, you catch the drift. I cannot feel that. Definitely, Jasmine, for sure, for sure, for sure. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I have to post more on there, but follow me on Instagram. Jazzy, not just on the tubes. Have a great night. Sleep well. Let me get my charger real quick. Speak, sister. What's going on? What's your question? I'd be more than happy to ask. I mean, answer. Sure. Will we get back together? Give me 1 second. Let me just fetch my charger. Yeah, I got the notification. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm just getting my charger. Here we go. All right. Can you give me like his like at least like a piece of his first name rather than just his sign? You don't have to give me his name, but like a nickname or something for this person, just to help me better connect. Mm. Okay, will Speak Sister and her person Gemini end up reconciling? Well, I wanted to know like a nickname or something for him, so I'm gonna call him just a Gemini. Okay, gotcha. Adrian, gotcha. Wait, would there be a reconciliation with Adrian between Adrian and Speak Sister? Will Adrian and Speak Sister get back together? This is my last. The questions are done. PP. Because I'm Bree in real life. Okay, Adrian and Bree. Okay. Adrian and Bree. Will there be reconciliation spirit between Adrian and Bree? Yeah, there just has to be getting over the past. Somebody here still stuck at the past. Somebody here still shifting to the past. Yeah, the Emperor. Likely him. There will be reconciliation, but I feel like this person is still indulging in the past situation, past maybe mistakes this person made, or the both of you, accumulation of both mistakes both of you guys made in this situation. One of this person's moved away, or yeah, it's like this person needs to um It's him. He needs to be able to stop crying over the spilled milk and let's move forward. Um, and there will be. He just needs to stop going over this past. Get over it. Let's move forward. Stop crying over the spilled milk. Right? Still just shifted in the past here. Still worrying about this stuff. The Five of Cups. It's usually depicted with the man with the cups that are falling over. But then when he turns around, there's still cups behind him, right? And so, yeah, yeah. I don't see it being like lasting long. This sort of like still, needing to let go, needing to let go, so we can move forward. Needs to let go so that we can move forward. He will. Give it time though. There will be reconciliation. Like it's 11:55 on my watch. I'm on my on my clock. Yeah, Four of Swords. There will be one. What you're praying will the prayers will be answered. I feel like with the Four Swords. This guy praying, meditation, relaxing, being passive, thinking. You know, could also be like faith. And I feel like that's going to be the reconciliation that you're praying about. I think you need to wait. I think you need to wait a little bit. I don't know how long this has been, prior to what you're asking, but I think you need to wait a little bit. And that's totally fine. Give him the time to work on his shit because he needs to come correct, right? I don't know what's transpired between the two of you because I'm not really asking Spirit to give me that. I'm just asking Spirit to give me the necessary information in order to help you guys as we move forward. And there is reconciliation. He just has to get over this kind of past, letting go of these past errors or mistakes or um, the past situation. Still holding on to like the past stuff. Maybe some things that you may have said to him, things of that nature, or things that he may have said to you. You know what I mean? Again, this doesn't have to be all things that are between you two. This could be things that's accumulated or snowballed in the community. Like this is things that possibly could have snowballed in his life leading up to all of this. This doesn't have to necessarily be just you. You understand? But yeah. It's all of it's like emotions. He's got to work on his emotions, and that's all there is to it. He will though with the justice card, right? There's going to be justice happening, cause and effect. Once he can do that, then the joy and abundance will really start to pour. Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep. Gemini. Geminis wear many masks. A downside is they don't want to be found out, and so they're going to keep wearing masks until, right? Geminis often have mental issues. They often many personalities. They can be chameleons. They can adapt to many different environments, places, situations. Um, yeah, he's got to work on that. That's got nothing to do with you. That's got everything to do with him. You see? It's got everything to do with him. I don't think you did anything really wrong. I think a lot of it had to do with past trauma, things that he has to work on because he may have been projecting that. You know what I mean? There could be a lot of projection in why things are ended up the way that they have been right now. I do feel like there is reconciliation. How those pieces are going to fall into place, I'm not too sure as to how. But I do think that he does spend some sort of time thinking about this kind of stuff. I don't know how long ago this situation or this debacle like blew up or what have you, but I feel like he does spend time thinking about it. Like this isn't like no walk in the park for him. You know what I mean? Like this does hit him hard. Yeah, yeah. Kind of crazy. Yeah, Gemini. Like I said, Gemini. And then we don't even know what his. I don't even know what his moon sign is. Well, you did give me his moon sign. I'm sorry. You did, right? So yeah, you're saying like yeah, like exactly. You're saying it. So only imagine. He gets depressed. He gets happy. It's like yeah. So it's a lot of mental work that Geminis have to do. But yeah, 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 yeah. I get it. I'm dealing with the. I don't like to say I'm dealing. I'm in love with a Gemini. My wife is a Gemini, and so I understand. This is things that I have to understand because I have to learn as well. Because she, I'm not trying to like put my stuff out there, but I understand where you're coming from because that's why I can easily say that I know Geminis have a lot to do with mental illness and things of that nature. One, because of course they're um, air signs, clearly. But two, again, they like one of the few signs that like wear multiple masks. Sometimes they can't help it, but sometimes it's a defense mechanism. Other times it isn't. You know what I'm saying? Depends on which Gemini we're dealing with, you know. But but yeah, it be like that sometimes. So it's understandable. It be that way sometimes. but you too, yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Oh man, it's funny. You're absolutely right. It is. So it's a lot of having to really. I do too. I'm like I said. I am. My wife's a Gemini, so it's like she's a Gemini. She's a Gemini. Sun. Hey, what's going on? I'm done with free questions. I'm actually gonna get off now because I have to get to bed. I have some things to take care of in the morning, so I do apologize. But I wanted to get on here and chit chat, do my teams. But I'm gonna get off from here. She's trophic, honey, and she's yeah. Um, yeah, man, they work. But what's who wants anything easy, right? There's nothing rewarding if it's given to you. There's no sense of accomplishment, no sense of reward. Sure, sure. What is it before I sign off? What's up? What do you do? Good night. Why do you have doubts? Where's the doubt stemming from? That something can go wrong? That he only wants for one thing? Why? Hmm. You don't know why? Is that the problem? Why? Because you don't think is it dealing with some kind of trust issue? Some sort of codependency? Hmm. Hmm. I'm born in India, but spent 7 years with my family in the States. I see. So what do you want? So you want to know how to move forward? But why is it only when you're away? You have the doubts only when you're away. Only when he's away, right? You have the doubts when he's away. Because when he's with you, what you believe in it? You believe in you guys? Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's a doozy. That's a doozy. You have to ask yourself what it is that you want. You're on the fence between breaking up with him or like trying to like or not trying to like yeah, it's like you need to yeah, because the thing is you guys don't have to be the same, but it's like you guys have to compromise. Both have to be willing to compromise, not just one person. Both have to be willing to compromise for the other. But it's like a lot of thinking when he's not around. So I wonder if it's like maybe does, but there's truth in what you're saying as well. Like it's hard to transition back, but there's no need to have to transition back though. You understand? And so it's all about compromise. I feel like when he's not around, you have a lot of time to sit there in and wallow in the doubts. I don't think it'd be an issue to for you to cater to some of the things he likes, and I don't think it'd be an issue for him to cater to things that you like. I really don't. I think you guys just need time to do that, and like kind of like to distance yourself so much from the family opinion and develop the relationship that you guys want to have, not the family wants you guys to have. I know it's hard, especially like in Indian culture and what have you. Like the you know, I'm sure your family has a lot of opinion in the matters, but there has to be compromise. Like with any relationship, he doesn't have to change who he is. You know, you don't have to change who you are. Like I'm saying, you don't have to go back to like knowing all this traditional ways and loving all this and that. No, it's just about compromising, being able to, you know, compromise that with him a little bit, and vice versa. He needs to be willing to do that. But yeah, but yeah, my advice: you don't have to put any strain of force on it. Allow it to flourish, allow it to move. I don't think you have to. Yeah, you don't have to put enough strain or any force on it. I feel like again at the times where he's away gives you a lot of time to think and kind of just sit there and these thoughts that may not be entirely true. You know what I mean? Again, there just has to be a compromise between the two. And if there's not, then it'll be very hard to move forward. But the compromise doesn't have to be, this giant leap, right? The compromise doesn't have to be like this giant leap. You know what I mean? It's like, right? It's like you have a dude who plays games and stuff like that, and the girlfriend, you know what I mean, likes him, but she may not like the playing video games. So she may compromise playing a little bit with him, or maybe getting a game that she likes, and they can both play it. That way, she can find something, or like innuendo. That way, she can find something that'll help her get into the game or gaming, but it's something that it's on kind of like on her term. You understand what I'm saying? But it's a compromise because it's a video game, and he don't mind playing it with her because at the end of the day, it's a video game. You know what I mean? And it's something that he enjoys, but it's something that she picked out that she knows that she'll enjoy out of the video game. You know what I mean? It's a compromise. It's a compromise. I know I keep regurgitating and going back to it, but that's all it really is. I don't think that would be a problem at all with this person. I think there just needs to be transparency, communication in that, in regards to it. But yeah, that's what I have. But with that being said, I'll most likely go to bed. Good night. But I love you all. Good night. Mwah. But I do hope it works out, Chibi.